Mario Marchejo, Luke Lund. With over 4 minutes of combined film and photography experience, they will show you the ins and outs of gear, software, and the techniques you need to be the best.
It allows you to control easily the focus, right? Hello guys, and welcome to chromaNexus. Today we'll be reviewing the 50mm 1.4 Sigma. So what did I like about the lens? The lens, it's huge. It's a huge piece of glass. It's a lot bigger than the Canon 1.4 and the Nikon 1.4. The mechanics were solid and it allows you to control the focusing a lot easier. The lens is really sharp. Even when you shoot at wide aperture, you still have, even though it's a creamy bokeh, you still have a really nice sharpness on your subject. It has very nice colors. It gives you really nice, good contrast when you're shooting in low light and when you're doing night photography, if that's what you want to be doing. What I don't like about the lens is that it's heavy. If you're not used to carrying heavy lenses, it might not be the perfect lens for you. You might want to look into the Canon or you might want to look into the Nikon. Like any other lenses, it is difficult to shoot at 1.4 or when you're working with wide apertures. However, I did feel like the Sigma lens was having difficulties focusing at 1.4 more than the Canon or the Nikon 1.4. However, the 51.4, it's well known for having difficulties focusing at 1.4 or 1.8. It is a nice lens, but it also has a focusing system that keeps breaking. So you might want to consider that. Also, another thing that I did not like about the Sigma is the price. It is just as expensive as a Canon lens or a Nikon lens, which is, as a third-party carrier, they're usually cheaper than the other one since you're competing and you want to get that lens. But it is a nice lens. So. Okay, so who is this lens for? This lens is for those people that want to shoot in low or poor lighting conditions. You can shoot at 1.4. However, it might be a little bit difficult sometimes to focus correctly if you're shooting in low lighting, and if you are shooting during daylight and you want to shoot at 1.4, you might need to get a 77mm filter, ND filter, which can get a little bit pricey if you're looking for a good equipment. If you shoot weddings or if you're looking to shoot weddings, this might be a good lens since you can go from shooting outdoor to indoor without having to switch lenses, and you can shoot very nice portraits inside the church. It will give you nice contrast, nice colors, and you can shoot in low lighting. So this could be the perfect lens for you. Being able to shoot at 1.4, it will allow you to reduce the ISO on your camera, so meaning that you'll have pictures that are less noisy. If you're shooting outdoor, it will allow you to reduce that camera blur and also allow you to get sharper images. If you're shooting portraits, this lens will be perfect. It'll give you a really nice depth of field, really creamy bokeh. However, you do not want to shoot at 1.4 if you're doing portraits because it'll make it difficult and you might get half of somebody's face blurred. I would like to thank Shutterbug for allowing us to review this product. If you want to know more about them, check on the description. I would also like to thank Petaluma Community Access for allowing us to use the studio. Thank you for watching chromaNexus. I am Mario, and if you want to see more reviews,
Subscribe!
that's correct.